Hi, my name is Angel McDonald, and I'm the Executive Director of Mother's Refuge. Mother's Refuge is a homeless shelter for pregnant and parenting young moms ages 12 to 21 years. These moms come to us from unstable situations where they're living couch to couch, on the streets, they don't know where their next meal is. We help them obtain their education, get a job, and learn the parenting skills necessary to be successful parents in our community. We've helped over 1,900 moms and babies. We've been in our home since 1987 and we are at capacity. So we actually started a pilot program in March and have 4 apartments and a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. And they are completely full already. So this showed us that there is a greater need than what we even anticipated. So we have a plan to purchase a building that is near the bus line, provides daycare, jobs, and opportunities so that the moms that we are able to serve will not fall back into the system, that their children will prosper and learn a different way of life. This means that we will continue to love and to care and nurture the moms and babies that we currently serve in our home and expand into a new building to help even more moms and babies to come alongside them, offer them a safe, stable home and environment, and teach them the skills that we're teaching the moms that live in our shelter currently. So in our expansion plan, that's where you come in. And if you pay taxes in the state of Missouri, your benefit is even greater.
There's no bad time to support a great organization, but sometimes there are better times to support those organizations. And the Missouri Maternity Home Tax Credit that's available right now provides donors the opportunity to see their donation dollar go 4 times farther than it would without the tax credit. If you're like most of us, you owe the state of Missouri income tax every year. However, you might not realize with this huge tax credit, a major majority of your Mother's Refuge donation will be offset with those tax savings. That means because you donated to Mother's Refuge, you'll owe less or maybe no taxes to Missouri. So, if you now owe less or even 0 to the state of Missouri, does it make sense to take that money you were already going to give to Missouri and give it to Mother's Refuge instead? Mother's Refuge will put our money to better use than the politicians will.
Yeah, he's right.
He is right. It's a 70% tax credit above and beyond your normal deductions.
So why wouldn't you donate to Mother's Refuge and take that 70% off your Missouri taxes?
Hi, I'm John Pritchard, CPA. I've been a tax advisor for 43 years, and I'm here to tell you the Missouri Maternity Home Tax Credit is the real deal. It's not too good to be true. And this tax credit, 70%, is one of the largest I've ever seen in my 43 years of being a CPA. We don't know when it will end, but we know it's here and available today.
Please remember, I'm not a tax advisor. I'm a simple sighting man. If learning about tax credits and deductions makes you fall asleep, I certainly understand that. I'm in the same boat. However, when this concept really clicked for me, it made me realize Continental's donation dollars could actually go over 400% farther than they would without the tax savings. Politicians in Jeff City drafted a law that would encourage us to be more generous to Mother's Refuge by lowering or eliminating my tax liability to them. That's a big idea I can get behind. Thanks, guys.
Tax planning can be confusing, so check with your financial advisor.
Politicians don't always get it right, but we got it right this time. So donate now.
You probably aren't donating to Mother's Refuge because you'll get a tax credit. You're donating to Mother's Refuge because you believe in their mission and you want to do your part to help.
Donating more to Mother's Refuge means you'll owe less tax to Missouri. You're either going to give the money to the state of Missouri or to Mother's Refuge. This tax credit allows you to choose to be more generous to Mother's Refuge than you could be without it.
It's so interesting because the very act of you donating is what actually earns you the tax credit. You literally wouldn't have the tax savings unless you chose to donate to a Missouri maternity home like Mother's Refuge. Now that you'll have these tax savings, will you choose again to donate that to Mother's Refuge to make your donation go 400% farther? That's your choice to make. And I hope you make the same choice so many donors are making to take full advantage of this incredible tax credit by not keeping the tax savings that we only got because of our donation to Mother's Refuge, but by passing it along to Mother's Refuge. It took John Pritchard a full 40-hour work week to explain this to me, where it finally made sense. So watching a video or studying a chart or using a donation calculator are all great ways to educate yourself, but I have to insist you send this video and the tools we created along with it to your actual tax advisor. Donate what you planned on donating, but talk to your advisor to see if this tax credit allows you to do even more. The timing of this tax credit lining up with the timing of Mother's Refuge doubling their capacity with a second building is a perfect storm of opportunity for all of us to make a really meaningful impact in this community. Thank you for listening, and thank you for taking the extra time to make a donation and a tax strategy so you can help even more.